Welcome to our journey through the United States' recent past, from the dawn of the millennium to the present day. These iconic towers once defined the New York City skyline, standing as symbols of ambition and innovation. On September 11, 2001, tragedy struck when both towers were brought down in a devastating act of terror. Thousands of lives were lost, leaving a profound impact on the world. Today, their memory lives on as a testament to resilience and unity. In response to the 9/11 attacks, U.S. troops were deployed to Afghanistan in 2001 to dismantle al-Qaeda and remove the Taliban from power. Over 2 decades, the conflict evolved into America's longest war, aimed at combating terrorism and stabilizing the region. The 2001 invasion of Afghanistan marked the start of a decades-long conflict. What began as a mission to dismantle al-Qaeda and topple the Taliban turned into a prolonged war, reshaping global geopolitics. The impact was immense: thousands of lives lost, widespread displacement, and deepening humanitarian crisis. For many, the war raised questions about the cost of prolonged military intervention and its lasting consequences. The aftermath of 9/11 was marked by profound grief and resilience. Ground Zero became a site of mourning and rebuilding, as New York and the nation united to honor the nearly 3,000 lives lost. The tragedy reshaped global security policies, led to extended military conflicts.
New Year's Day terror attack in New Orleans, the city holding a vigil overnight for the victims as we learn more about the suspect behind the wheel.
As investigators pour through the suspect's physical and digital footprints, the FBI also urging any survivors of the attack to come forward if they have not done so already, saying it has received almost 1,000 tips in the first 2 days of its investigation.
The 2008 financial crisis led to a $700 billion U.S. bailout to stabilize key sectors and prevent economic collapse.
Right hand and repeat after me. I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Obama's 2009 inauguration marked a shift towards economic recovery, healthcare reform, and climate action, including the Affordable Care Act and efforts to address climate change. The Affordable Care Act expanded access, protected pre-existing conditions, and lowered costs, benefiting millions but fueling debates. The 2012 Benghazi attack, killing 4 Americans, exposed Libya's post-Arab Spring instability. It raised questions about U.S. diplomatic security and sparked intense political debates on accountability. In 2015, the Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage nationwide, a historic win for LGBTQ+ rights. Celebrations erupted, marking a milestone for equality and love. Black Lives Matter fights systemic racism and police brutality, sparking global protests and driving dialogue, policy changes, and the push for racial justice.
Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Trump's presidency pushed America First policies, but faced major controversies, including immigration and 2 impeachments. COVID-19 spread globally in 2020, causing millions of deaths, economic crises, and a shift in daily life. Joe Biden's 2020 win marked a shift in leadership, emphasizing unity and addressing deep national divides. Rising inflation in 2022 strained American budgets, driving up living costs and reshaping economic priorities. Rising inflation in 2022 strained American budgets, driving up living costs and reshaping economic priorities. From challenges to triumphs, America's journey shows resilience and growth. Reflecting on its past, the future holds hope for unity and progress.